I'm going to play the game. And I guess
Okay.
I'll probably read it out loud. Do you want me to read it out loud for you?
I don't know, up to you.
Uh, can
Do you
you
want me to
mute
make
like your
commentaries and everything like
thingy?
that? How do you
Yes,
want me?
please. Yes, please. I want to know your thoughts. I love this game so much. I need yaps.
Oh, can you hear the stream?
You can't?
All right.
I think it's
Okay.
something.
It sounds fine, but I will say that there's a notification right now that says it's video buffering.
Oh
Not sure if that means my Wi-Fi or your
for
Wi-Fi.
me, for me, it's still working. Like I'm looking at it on the laptop.
Okay, maybe it's just my Wi-Fi then.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
I want to know who you like. Do you want me to name it? Like the
Wait,
regular.
girl, start the
Oh wait,
stream.
I'll actually
Unless
stream the
do
game
you
for
want
you,
me?
so you're not like
Yeah,
slow.
yeah.
Do you
Yes,
do
yes,
you
yes.
wanna like rename the girl, or should we just keep it like this? I'm either using your name, my name, or like Hiyoko. I like all three.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Just use however you want. You use it.
I kind of want to use Hiyoko, but at the same time, to maintain
Okay.
continuity with my YouTube, I guess I should rename myself. Shame. I do love Hiyoko. Hiyoko is so cute. Okay. Fuck,
Can
last
I
name I
just change
forgot.
to better because that way oh, okay.
That way,
No, I
what?
thought like it would be good if you name it with better because like it has some branding, you know.
Yeah, true, but I don't have a last name. I'll put Rai, whatever, as a last name.
Better, right?
Vererai. That's what my Tokyo
Let's
Debunker
go, better,
character is called.
right?
So
Wait, actually.
yeah, yeah, because I don't know what last name to put.
Alright. Are we
Yippee!
playing Nagiki's route
No,
or
no, no, no. I'm going to show you all the boys, and you're gonna pick which one you want. This is up to you, babe. But I am pulling up a
okay,
walkthrough,
so
so we can actually go through the routes properly. Is
alright.
okay? So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose display portraits thing, so you can see the human displays. It's only like once. It's kind of like a reverse Gijinka basically. Like these are real birds. Like you are dating real birds. It's not about like ha 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 funny you're dating birds. These are real birds, and you're a human dating these birds. So it's like a Gijinka
Right. Of
almost,
course.
but they are real birds. Just like to get that out there.
You're like, so
I love
here's the
this game
deal.
so
It's
much.
it's kind of like this
I love
disclaimer. It is like that.
it is a disclaimer. You are dating real birds. Wait, let me just set up the voice a little because now I can't hear you as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hang
no,
on.
no.
Let
Chill,
me
chill,
unmute
chill.
the stream just so. Oh, are we
Chill,
good?
chill, chill. Mm-hmm. St. Pigeon Nation, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended
Woo!
my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. I can't talk well, I'm sorry.
No, go on.
Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nation. Teaching staff and the student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. You see, you are not a bird. Everyone else bird, you no
Yes.
bird.
Okay. Sure.
It's a
Right.
long story. Oh, I love this game so much. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. First boy! Ryouta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Bear. Overslept? It's kinda awkward saying my own name. I don't know if I like that. This is the first one, the childhood friend trope. This rock dog is
Okay.
named
Public
Kawara
control,
Ryouta.
right?
Mm-hmm. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. What?
Wait, so how old are these guys? Are like their lifespan like our like human lifespan, you know?
It's mentioned in one of the routes, so I won't like tell you. Or do you want me to tell you? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm fine with spoiling that part because it's
No,
not
it's
that
alright.
important. It's mentioned
Yeah,
in
but like if it's
one of the routes.
is it critical information?
Nah,
does
it's
it
not.
affect the round?
Nah,
Is
it's
there
not.
a immortal round kind of
They're
situation?
not. They're
It's not?
just they're
Right,
just
how-
birds.
Yeah, then what are their lifespans?
It's like it's more than a typical bird, but it's still shorter than humans.
Okay, but like maturity rate, are we the same age?
I would imagine so because you're going to the same school in the same grade. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's actually
Right,
mentioned
continue
like
on.
the maturity thing. Yeah.
Alright, continue on.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know? I love the image of like a bird cooking me food. So cute. I may take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryouta. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers! No good being late on the first day. What kind of
I have
class are you-
questions.
Yes?
Jeepers. Is that supposed to be like? Is there an equivalent, you know, in a modern terminology?
I feel
or...
like it's it's like a dam, but like less harsh. I feel like that's Jeepers, like, oh boy, Jeepers, you know, like kind of like that. I feel like
Is that is that a Ryouta thing, or is that?
no, I
a,
think
you
that's
know, a
just
commonly...
an artistic decision thing. It's just a oh boy.
Oh
He doesn't
boy.
say Jeepers again, I think. I would hope
I
so.
consider...
And so, Ryouta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. The song cutting off is so not good.
Yeah, do they have like, you know, are they voiced? Are any of these dialogues voiced?
What?
Are any of the like the guys voiced?
No. There's no
Okay.
voice acting in this
Your
game.
background music.
Yeah, it's just background music. I think
Alright.
we're in 2-3. Ryouta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Many happy memories indeed. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning. I can't do voice acting, so everyone's just gonna sound the same. I hope that's okay. I don't know what kind of voice to
That's alright.
give.
I don't know, what kind of voice do you imagine?
Yeah,
your
these are
teacher?
birds. I don't know how to make birdie noises. Good morning, everybody. Oh right. In this game, there's a lot of like bird puns. I hope you're like fine with puns. There's a lot of bird puns. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Sorry, I can't.
Try it! No, come on!
Okay. Sir, wake up! It's
No,
homeroom. He's just a sleepy baby. He sleeps with his eyes open? That's our teacher! Yippee!
We can date the teacher!
Of course we can date the teacher! What kind of visual novel would it be if you can't date the teacher? Don't be ridiculous. The squirrel is Mamaki
That's
Kazuaki.
true.
He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds comes in all forms. That's a dig. She's she's being sarcastic. So rude. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane. He's a fluffy bird. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. I like the song. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. What are those?
Good question. What are those?
What are those? I'm googling it right now. Kulaks. Former peasants in the Russian Empire who became landowners and credit loaners after the abolition of serfdom. So I guess it's like a slave.
Oh,
A slave owner. You know what? I'm just gonna. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Dot. Shirogane Rebel Sakuya.
I like how they have like that, foreign
Yeah, very
name in the
French.
middle there.
Very French in the middle of the Japanese. I think his face is like my favorite. Like just face alone. Like I think I was most interested in him. Either him or the doctor. I can't remember. It's been so long since I actually first looked at this game. But yeah. Seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty
I like
stuck
his
up.
eyes.
Yeah, he's cute, right? He's pretty stuck up. But then again, transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down.
Also, yeah. We're not the transfer student. That's a first.
Yeah, we're a sophomore. That's crazy, right? No, you get to be with the transfer student. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryouta and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already! Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. You can hear me being happy. Where's everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. The moment I go to America, I'm gonna find these mourning doves and I'm gonna scream.
Don't scream with the doves.
I'm gonna excitedly jump up and down. That's about it. Did you want something from me? Shock. He looked away. He's so shy. Not really.
Yeah, with this like, they
Huh?
have like realistic birds pictures up there, and so like when you're like shocked, and I was just like imagining it like
Like gaping beak.
the picture is not animatic birds.
How
It's
are
not-
you
it's
going
not anime birds,
Are
it's
you going to animate birds? You can't animate birds. Don't be ridiculous.
Oh no, it's like that's a bird.
I actually like already digged around in the creator's Twitter or something, or was it the wiki? I don't remember, but I've digged into it, and apparently they just wanted to show a story without thinking much about the art. That's why they're using like real bird photos.
Mm.
They want like the focus
Fair
on the
enough.
story. I still, every time I hear the song, I just become sad. That's this song. I love this
Nageki.
song.
I just realized this is Nageki.
Yeah, this is Nageki, my good boy.
This is your boy.
Yeah, this is my boy. The one I crocheted for 6 hours and turned out into a blob that looks like a goldfish. This one. Not really. He's so emo. I love him. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. I tried to giggle, but I can't. They were a little too dense, and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? ... He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm right there, a sophomore. What about you? ... You're... ... It's all my boys are like that, so quiet. Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman.
Oh, younger.
Younger, yeah. I don't really like younger guys that often, but when I do,
Hey, really?
he's not
You
my
like
type.
this one?
Yeah, I like.
It's not your type.
He's not my type, no. But oh my god. Yeah, he's proud. Best
It's more
proud.
young than
He's
yours.
great. He's younger than me, and he's not my type. But oh my god, I love him so much. He's my type now, okay? Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his books again. Okay, sorry to bother you. This song, man. I keep meeting depressing people today. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? That's so rude.
Yeah,
Our main
so far
character
we
is
have,
so rude. We have
so far we have, childhood friend,
childhood friend who can cook, sleepy teacher,
childhood friend who cook.
arrogant noble, and depressed bookworm. Are you happy with the choices so far? There's a few
Okay.
more.
One. How many are there in total?
I think
Like there's a lot more.
6 right now.
Hmm.
There's like extra routes and such, but the main ones are 6. Trying my best not to spoil here. Okay.
Alright.
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Well, class. Wait, isn't that? Oh my god. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, which is the... Next song. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Shock. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I tried to say sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool. He's a flirt. But he's cute, right? This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Vera, right? How did you? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. Yeah, that would make it easy to remember your name. A single poppy in a field of rye. Guess he has a human fetish or something. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Yes.
Are we?
Are we?
Are we?
What? Oh,
A friend
this?
of Sakuya?
No, absolutely not. Yeah, not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. She doesn't pull punches.
In front of his brother?
Yeah, she doesn't pull punches. She just... Aristocrat wannabe. He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu.
They have, hierarchical society
Yeah,
in the...
apparently. I mean, did you not see his name? Labelle? Clearly an aristocrat. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard of anything like that about you, Yato. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? My throat, my poor throat.
You
Sir,
can do it.
where's Ryouta? I'm not used to talking so much. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryouta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Dot dot. No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here.
A question.
Yes?
Hunter-gatherer... So what's a hunter-gatherer again?
Oh, you don't remember your social studies? How embarrassing. It's just basically, you know, like the primitive humans before civilizations. Like, they used to be mostly separated into, like, groups of hunters and gatherers. She's just saying that, like, but, you know.
So what does she do exactly? So is she, hunter-gathering for the entire bird community?
Well, so far, she did say she didn't have breakfast this morning because breakfast was a little hard to catch. If that gives you a little idea to, like, her life. But the rest you'll find out. You'll find out.
Also, interesting choice in that background image there.
Why?
There's the bottle with the bird, next to it is a bottle with a skull.
That's true. I've never actually paid attention to that. You're right. Interesting.
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 Suspicious.
I never paid attention to that. You're absolutely right. I think it's not black though. I think that's just like clear glass with like pills inside. I zoomed in.
Now I'm zooming into.
Yeah. But no, the skull thing. Absolutely right. I didn't notice that. No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryouta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Taking it out of context would be bad. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? I wish I knew. Care to find out? Rotan. He's a cute boy. The doctor?
He's a chunky boy.
Yeah, he's a Jerome boy. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Hmm?
Why, dude?
Do you not like it? You don't want to be fed all sorts of things? Nutcracker.
Why do they all have a touch of creepy?
No, thank you. Okay, this is like my biggest gripe about this game. How is that Rotan thing that hot, doctor? I do not believe it for a single second. How is that Rotan thing like a hot, sickly looking doctor? Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Crazy.
It's supposed to be what? Sickly?
Like, you know, he looks sickly, you know? Like weak. He looks weak. That's not a Rotan bird. I refuse. But yeah. This partridge is Iwamineshu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Every birdie knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, and even worse things. And
he's a doctor?
Yeah, and I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryouta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
I love the music, how the music choice for the doctor is such a sugar comfort.
Right. I love the mix so much. It really fits him. Every time I hear that music now, I just think of Hatoful Boyfriend, which just makes me want to play this game again. It's been my 5th run. I'm still not bored of it. It's crazy.
Oh, that's not too bad. I thought you've at least played every single one of the routes once.
Well, yeah, that 5 times.
Is there only one ending?
It's like a regular otome game. There's multiple endings for multiple characters. Well, mostly when I replay, it's mostly I replay for my friends. So maybe usual characters 2 or 3 times, but for Nageki I've replayed that over and over. And for the last ending, it's very long, so I've only played it 2 or 3 times. Yeah. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching.
Migration, interesting.
Why would you study bird watching in a school of birds?
Interesting in this
that's very interesting. I would
people
join.
Watching.
Interesting.
I think people watching actually not too bad.
Yeah, but that's still creepy as fuck. Wasn't there another one?
Sure.
Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school.
Wait, yeah, that's...
Yes?
Yeah, that's so unfair. Birds versus humans in terms of running.
You'll
One
see.
step, they can't fly,
They
right?
just hop. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Sounds adorable, honestly. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a fish's falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Sorry, this bird is a bird. This is Oko-san.
Okay.
The bird is actually the pet of the creator.
That's he looks like a chicken. Oh,
He's the pet of the creator. Hatomo.
Sorry.
Ouch.
Sorry.
A chicken, huh?
That's an actual bird.
Interesting. Everyone's an actual bird. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I mean, this one is like,
Someone's pet.
based on the real bird.
Yeah. You just mocked someone's pet. How could you?
I'm sorry.
This is Okasan. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Okasan has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Okasan instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. He's a good boy. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Okasan used wing attack. It's super effective.
It's so effective.
It's so effective. They'll rue the day they crossed Okasan. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Okasan is now trained to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? He's fast as Sonic. This is fuck, boy. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. But if you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Okasan has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Bruh, how can they be school council president when, they've never even been there?
He's Snowball Bird, so I guess whatever he says goes. Nepotism! We pointed it out. Nepotism, ho! Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. I'm gonna save here. Why was it like that?
Oh, we're making our first choice?
Yeah. First choice, babe. Join the... Do you wanna choose or do you wanna choose the bird? Like, do you wanna make choices or do you wanna make the choice like which bird to get?
Like, if I make my own choice, it's a good chance it's, bad ending,
Oh, it's quite forgiving, but there's always a chance, yeah.
So are you gonna be like, oh wait, no, this is a critical one?
It depends on you.
It's a good round.
What do you want?
Do my choices here affect which bird I get?
Yes. It's not that deep. Which bird do you like?
Alright, you know what? Let's go with the library staff. Library staff.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the student council with that guy. With that Nepo baby around.
I think you'd like the Nepo baby actually.
Really, the Nepo baby?
Yeah. Or the childhood friend.
it.
But it's fine. So library
stuff? But childhood friend is not in anywhere. But I don't know. I don't really want to. Like, I think he's your boy.
Well, the thing is, you like bland guys, right? And Ryouta is kind of bland. He has not much personality until later, so
Oh?
you like bland guys. So the childhood friend is pretty bland for now.
Well, yeah, but like, childhood friend is not an option here. He goes home. He's not in
That's
any
why I
club.
asked, like, do you want to choose birds or do you just want to choose the option?
Uh, you know what? I'll choose the option just because I think right now I'm kind of neutral.
Okay, so library?
Library, let's go!
Library, let's go! Yay! That's everyone, isn't it? Why is my mouse there? Have fun! Oh, you can't see my mouse. Interesting. Today's an elective day.
No,
What should I do? Oh.
At one point.
Okay.
No! What do you mean there's stats?
Affects stats.
Uh-huh.
But the stats are up to like the guys you wanna get, so
Oh damn it, really?
It's not that heavy. Like, you don't have to answer right all the time, you know?
I will leave this to you.
Well, I don't know which guy you want. Oh yeah, like the stats don't matter for a lot of like the guys.
Alright, let's aim for the childhood friend.
Aim for the childhood friend?
Uh-huh.
Okay, childhood friend.
And then if halfway through it, I'll change my mind.
Okay, sounds good. I'll do math. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Ding, da, da, da. Bear, level up! Wisdom increased by 5. Look at our vitality.
I like how we start out with 1 wisdom.
we're dumb. We're dumb. I'm on receptionist
we have
duty
800
today.
vitality.
We have at 800. We're a hunter-gatherer. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs was bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. Ah, I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Baby, stop. Shock. Nageki? When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is there a problem? Which one? You should go outside or no? Books are nice.
No, books are nice.
Books
you
are
know,
nice.
relatable. No need to touch grass.
No need to touch grass. I love being indoors. They are.
Yeah.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touche. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird.
How did I hold it?
Huh? Probably very carefully in his armpits. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Well, under the feathers, under the wings, between the body and the wings.
So did they just waddle off?
Yeah, you waddled away.
Are they not flying away?
No, it's inside a room. How is he gonna fly?
Flying the room.
Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. No comment, really?
What, class hike?
No.
Oh, why is her... Wait, she lives in a cave?
That's a little late.
No, like they have a school. The school's a building, surely.
Yeah, she's a hunter-gatherer.
At least have a tent.
So, hunter-gatherer, she has to catch her own breakfast, and she lived in a cave. It's
Okay, but like it's a school. They have a school. It's a modern setting. Why is she
yep.
living in a cave?
Is it for fun or is it world building? Gasp!
The world has modern infrastructures already.
hmm
Constructions.
Constructions, yes. Very
It's an
interesting.
entire school. They've got. It was multiple stories high.
It was 5 stories high at the very least.
It's a big school,
It's a
and
big
she's
school.
living in a cave.
Yep. The cake looks comfy though. It's pretty. In like
Cover my ass.
in like a vast plain of green. That looks nice.
Where do you? Well, there's no. She's not sleeping in green.
Yeah, true.
She's sleeping on rocks.
Yeah, but maybe she likes it. Some people choose to be nomads.
Nomad, so papan, kain papan, pangan, papan.
What? Sandang pangan papan, you mean? Food?
Ya sandang papan papan.
Food?
Papannya mana?
Food, board, and I don't know what sandang is. Food, board, and I don't
Sandang
know
is
something.
clothes.
Oh, clothes. Ugly word. Okay. Well, she has clothes. She clearly has board. This is like a roof over her head, you know? Technically. Ah! Oops. Sorry. What? My RG fell. Shut up.
Oh,
Huh?
why is she living there?
Is it for fun? Is it a lifestyle
I mean,
choice?
is there context?
Yes, there is
Spoiler
context.
context?
There is context. There will be context. Why do you think this game is my favorite? Because everything, no matter how minute, has a reason. It's great.
Also, like that big of a school, they don't have cafeteria?
They do have a cafeteria. What do you mean?
Then why is she hunter-gathering?
The cafeteria isn't always open. Maybe she has no money. Maybe she's poor.
Anyone?
Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. See, she can eat. It's fine. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to? You want Ryouta?
Right, remind me again, Ryouta is childhood friend. Sakuya
Yes, is annoying guy. San is the one who was
Uh-huh.
screaming about pudding, and Kazuaki is the teacher.
So is there a route with that?
Yes. Everyone
There's
who has a
route with that
portrait.
cool guy?
Yes. Everyone who has a portrait has a route.
Wait, Sun is, the bird, right? The bird
Everyone's
who's
a
actually
bird. What do you mean?
And that's true, but the one with the no human portrait bird, gentleman
Yes,
bird.
yes. The gentle bird.
I don't know, let's go for Ryouta. Why not?
Ryouta. Okay. Ryouta, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch? Yep, it's a calorie me. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryouta. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie in me in the case of a survival situation. So he cooks. Oh my god, he cooks. He's a housewife.
Cool.
Today's an elective day. What should I do? Wanna pick or no need?
I don't know, what should we do?
I don't know.
Let's go to music class. Who's teaching music?
Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what mustard is all about, I guess. What is
Mustard.
Oh, most art. Oh. I wonder what those wings feel like. Wigs feel like. They look like they're wearing ptarmigans on their heads. Do you seek to mock the great masters, low-born Philistine? It's a Sakuya class. Ding ding. Very leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. No teacher. Just Sakuya accompanying you. Like in Dokimeki.
Sakuya being there.
I imagine you're all well aware that the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryouta? Haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race? Somebody has to. Cool! Okko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okko-san. What about you, Sakuya? Can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How do they tie their legs, as birds for a three-legged race?
That sounds adorable. I think
No, their bodies are bigger. Like, if you think about, it's a bird, right? And their feet are like, two sticks under that mass clump thing.
If I remember correctly, the birds are the size of humans. If I remember correctly.
The birds are the size of a human?
Yes.
Terrifying.
If I remember correctly. How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryouta is doing the three-legged race, Okko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first 8-10. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Think about it. Today is the sports festival. Wait, let me just save. Ah, no, I skipped it. Go to the... Who do you want to pick?
Why is there the option for... They really said you got the option to be a homebody.
Yeah, basically you run away.
Alright, so... Three-legged races, Ryouta. We don't know who's in marathon.
Okko-san.
We don't know who's in cheerleading.
You didn't pay
Okay,
attention.
great, thank you.
This is Okko-san, this is Sakuya, this is Yuya, and this is obviously Nageki. This is Ryouta.
So... Which one is Yuya again?
Yuya is first 8-10.
No, I mean, which...
Oh, Yuya
Yuya
is the
older
brother of the flirt.
The flirt. Right. And who's in marathon?
Okko-san, pudding. Cool.
Cool. Okay, let's go for a three-legged race. Let's go.
The most normal one. Oh, are you joining us?
Yes. Boring tastes. I know. Sue me.
It's okay.
Call me boring.
Ryouta's a good boy. Okay? It's okay. Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. We somehow came in second anyway though. We have brought honor to our class.
Yeah, bring honor to us all.
Bring honor to us
Mulan,
all.
let's go.
Type of shit ass Asians take up. First barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today.
Already?
Yep. I don't think I did too well. It's a short route. Try it. They shocked me. Like I suddenly see my name and like, huh? Yes.
You really said your last name.
I don't, because Ryver sounds weird. Vererai sounds better. I don't think you did too badly. Yes.
Thank you.
Not too. Nope. Sorry, you did badly.
Man, shut up.
Old reminder, huh? Try harder next time, okay?
Is he grading it right in front of us or what?
Is he what?
Is he grading it or is he, like those teachers that like look over and be like, everyone check your answers again?
I feel like he's just like giving it to us like, oh yeah, this is yours, like he already graded them. I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on.
We're sorry, Teach. We have failed you. We've brought them honor for winning the three-legged race.
Honor.
Dishonored again.
Dishonored again. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Bear. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer.
I like how there's a Brian.
He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon.
Try googling Brian Pigeon.
I'll try googling Brian Pigeon. I think I did.
Is that actually like, something?
It's a pigeonblog.wordpress.com. About me, Brian Pigeon. My name is Brian Pigeon, and I am London's premier blogging pigeon. I live in Brighton now by the seaside, but don't hold it against me. Pigeon Blog is my online diary, a bona fide urban pigeon who's been telling it how it is for pigeons everywhere since 2006. There's also a Twitter link. Okay, that's all. That's all.
There's the whole thing.
Yeah, I think they made it. That's all though.
So, they're not the size of humans, right?
They are.
If you look at this picture.
Well, remember he said before the birds were barely intelligent.
So what the time difference between then and now is, not enough for evolution.
Who knows? Birds die fast. Breeds fast too.
Fast. You said not that
I can't
fast.
remember because otherwise some things in the game doesn't make sense if they are not at least the size of humans or maybe like a little smaller. But like, yeah. We'll see. I can't remember, so.
We'll see.
Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... Okay, now do you want to keep going for Ryouta, or do you just want to pick the options?
No, let's just go for Ryouta.
Go for Ryouta?
Yeah.
He's in the cafeteria. What? He's eating. Can't a bird eat?
What? No, I mean like, you just went, oh yeah, Ryouta, he's in the cafeteria right now.
Well, yeah.
I know where everyone is.
I have a wiki on, walkthrough on.
Oh,
I
have
am a
playthrough on,
meta
that's right.
player, and I am not ashamed of it.
Mhm.
So we go to the cafeteria?
Yeah, let's go to the cafeteria. I kind of want to see it. Like, you see how you have got like chairs and everything. How does it work with a bird?
Right,
If you
that's
have
why
chairs
I
like
think
that?
the bird is like the size of human.
Yeah, but like, okay, even if they are the size of human, are they sitting on a chair?
Birds can sit, I feel
How
like.
do they sit
Wait,
on the chair?
they can't sit, they roost. Like, their legs, like, get covered by their fur feathers. Like, their legs just get kind of folded. Have you not seen a sleeping bird before? It's adorable.
Okay, but that means like the chair is like pulled so
They
far
don't
back.
poop on it, I assume. They're smart. You don't
Not
poop your
poop,
pants
like,
at school.
the chair is like pulled back so far. Like
Maybe. I guess
they
so.
roost, they sit on it like they're roosting on it. So they have to like pull the chair all the way back and like,
Oh yeah.
what is the point of chair and a table?
Maybe they're tired if they have to stand up for too long.
Okay,
Have you
but, like,
thought
are
about the
they-
bird's feelings? I bet you haven't.
No, I mean like what's the point of a chair? No, what's the point of a table? They can just roost on a table.
And how will they do their homeworks and stuff? Maybe
If
they
they
have
if they do
opposable.
sit on a chair, you are basically their legs are they don't have. Okay, like are they using their wings to, birds hold with their
Legs.
legs. Are they riding with their wings?
You're thinking so hard. I don't know. Maybe one day, if I'm into it, I'll try to draw out how to sit. But
You
I
wanna
don't
pull
think.
up an Emma's paint and be like, okay, so like here's the leg,
I'll
and the way
open.
this is how they sit and this is how they ride.
I don't know. Maybe they like push their backs to the chair and like be on like a prone position, and like their legs are up on the table. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. I haven't gone to school with a bird before. I'll let you know if I get the opportunity.
I continue on.
I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me, 1/2 that fried rice, please. Yum.
What does even mean?
It's half alive. My favorite.
What is?
The fried rice. No, this is wrong. A fake. A vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san. Release me at once. My rage voltage is rising. Help me. Poor baby.
Lead me to victory, to good ending.
Okay, leave it to me. Leave it to me, Rhoda. My hunter-gatherer blood boils. Ah!
No, scream, come on.
Arr! Like, no, that's a pirate. I don't know how to scream. Arr. No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Okasan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Bear. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. He's thankful. Good job. Today's an elective. Attend. I guess we can do gym class because you haven't seen that.
Yeah, Yeah, how come our vitality is up?
I don't know, actually.
It's up by 10.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. You got stronger. You train every
I got
day.
stronger.
Training montage behind the scenes. Today is calisthenics.
Festival.
Calisthenics? Ryouta, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? How can a bird do
It's
a chin-up?
okay. Don't shame him.
Yeah, fucking same.
Not a lot of people can do it.
Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. Aw, baby. Very leveled up. Vitality increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. My throat. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? May mother stay healthy this year and may my stomach get better. Ryouta. What should I wish for? Ryouta? Ryouta? Are we like zoning into? Okay.
Sure. Out of curiosity, what is for who?
I don't remember, but the walkthrough says to conquer the world by force.
Oh, actually, that's for Ryota?
Apparently.
Ryota wants us to conquer the world by force?
I don't know, I guess. Shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Let's conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist.
Look, they have like tall buildings and everything. They got apartment complexes.
Yeah? Oh, hello. Is that
She
you?
lives in a cave? Where did she even find a cave?
Somewhere in a place. Mr. Nanaki? You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? For Ryouta, you have to say no.
Oh, sad.
No, thank you. You're gonna have to get into his route to say yes.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Wait, if I say yes, is it bad ending immediately?
No, but it's not optimal, and I don't know how many wrong choices you can make before you get the lesser endings. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh? Well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Key Mania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. So there's also arcades.
There are arcades! Girl, how did you find a cave?
She did a very good
You
job.
live in a modern society.
Elective. Let's do wisdom so we're not so stupid. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life?
Good question!
Hard to say. It might never help you at all. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. It's not yummy
okay,
though.
but like, you know, that math is tiresome. That's
Well, it
not
makes
the optimal
you smarter. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this.
Exactly, don't accept it.
Very leveled up, with them increased by 5. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryouta, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awfully unenthusiastic response.
Is childhood friend not a good guy?
Everyone's a good.
Is there a twist?
Well, there's bad boys to be bad birds, but he's a good boy. You don't look too good. Are you okay, Ryouta? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Ugh. You're not fine. Yeah, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know, please? Can you make it there on your own? Yeah, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. The no music is so jarring. He never showed up for third
No.
period or fourth. Is he still in the infirmary? I'll go check on him after I eat lunch. A Vera marches on her stomach after all. Ryouta? Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine is doing him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryouta. I'm going to go give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, there. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to... Let me see.
Labrak, labrak.
Go yell at the doctor!
Wait, actually, is that the right answer?
Yeah?
Yo, labrak, let's go.
That has nothing to
We'll
do
be the
with
one
it.
that goes like, he asked for no pickles.
He asked for no pickles! I'll be back in a minute. Doctor! Dr. Wamine? Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. I want to talk to you about Ryouta. Ryouta? Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested here for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you?
Dang, girl.
Labrak. Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job, after all. So fucking sus. Well, yes, but... I mean, something unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with the appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't possibly be holding you responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Why? What? Why? Why? He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with Ryoda's weak body. If you did something to him, please do send a complaint. After you find evidence, of course.
Why does it sound like he's, taunting?
An evil smile
Why?
flickers across his face for a moment and is gone. He did something to Ryouta, didn't he? How fascinating. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Right. Sir? You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
No, never mind. You did badly.
Again.
Sorry. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Shame.
Yeah,
You
her
disappoint
wisdom has a
her.
lot to catch up to.
She's kinda dumb, but it's okay. Today's the last
She
day.
went from one wisdom.
Yes,
That's
now she has
improvement.
10 or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's improvement.
Mm-hmm. It's been a semester
It's
already. True, it is a 10% increase. Damn, that's a lot.
Not 10%. It's
Wait, no, it's like a 100.
it's 100.
No, 100 is
1,000%.
1, so it would be 1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000%.
Nice. Good job, girlie.
2,000%. It's crazy.
That's crazy. We're so smart. Sometimes it seemed long, and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nugget? Please be quiet in the library.
Which
Library.
one is the uh, the one responsible here?
Hello. You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope. Was just wondering if you were here. Of course. I'm always here. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's a signed reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about? I'm going to
No.
recommend what he doesn't like because we're doing Ryouta, right?
Yeah, but like,
Don't.
that's your boy.
Yeah, so?
How badly is the reaction?
I don't know, but I just don't want to accidentally juggle two routes and make the game confused and give us like a not so good ending.
Sure, sure, sure.
Okay, Orehato it is. What about My Little Nicobar Can't Be This Cute? I liked it. Do you know the reference? My little sister can't be
Oh, yeah,
this cute.
yeah, yeah, the,
Oreimo.
I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've never
Does he
heard.
like Orayumo?
I've never heard that name before. What is it? It's a light novel that came out last month. It's about an incredibly tsundere Nicobar with a complex and her faceless male protagonist brother, and I see. He sounds extremely uninterested. Don't look down on light novels. Kiriniko is cute. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Never liked this cutscene, it's way too long. For me, it adds absolutely nothing.
Oh, well, what is that? That's something.
Mm-hmm. The backgrounds?
Another one building that's dead.
It's never referred back to. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I?
Girl,
I must have
that
wandered out
that
of
one
my.
intelligence is
It's not helping.
really
It's
showing here.
working. It's working full speed, but it's still not helping. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. The cave is outside enough, you know.
Girl, you do sleep outside. You live in a
No,
cave.
the cave is inside. It's still inside a cave. It's not like outside a cave. It's inside a cave.
Yeah, but like, what's the difference between that and
Well, if there's rain,
just,
you're not gonna get rained on. At
yeah, just find
least
some shade.
under a tree, really. You're She's gonna die.
There's buildings. There's a lot of buildings. A lot
You
of them
can't
have
go into buildings when it's nighttime.
You're
That's like
not going into them. You just need to
sleep
borrow your attic
outside.
for a bit.
I'd rather sleep in
Yeah,
a
like
cave.
some of their attics, like extend it out.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's outside. I'd rather sleep in a cave.
Just go to the convenience store.
Maybe she has no money. We're back to this.
Yeah, like world building, sure, but like, come on, a cave
Poor baby.
in the modern setting.
Why not? Can people live in caves? Do you have something against caves?
where do you even find a cave? Number one, we're back to this again.
We're back to this again. Hey, you. Hmm? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor
Oh, it's
scooter.
a woman.
Yep. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? Must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here.
That's crazy.
What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. You think, Curly?
Gee.
I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. See? Like, her scooter fits both her and a human. So, like, clearly they're the same size, aren't they? Like, they wouldn't make scooters for birds. Like, bird size. And
Yes,
she wouldn't
birds.
buy scooters bird size, you know, if, like, she's small. So clearly, they're, like, around the same size because the scooter can fit a human inside. You see? Context clues.
Okay, but the context clues, some of them don't really add up.
It do be like that sometimes. Thank you. May I ask your name? You're sleepy? You wanna be done?
No, it's alright. How long is this?
This is like halfway.
Oh, okay, I'm fine. What time is it?
How
long's mine?
Oh, okay. I'll try to be quick. Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. I do wonder, like, should I bring you for all the next routes? Will you even have time?
Depends on when. But
Okay, we'll figure it out later.
yeah.
You're a very cautious driver.
No.
What?
Is it a ride slow? You know, I mean scooter.
Yeah, it's a scooter. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along.
So they're as big as a human, but not as they're way lighter.
Makes sense because birds need, like, I can't remember our biology class, but if I remember correctly, like, birds have, like, kind of hollow bones so that they can fly. They're
not
not
learned this biology class, babe.
We did. Where else would I learn it from if not biology class? They have, like,
Why
hollow.
do I hear? Do they have, like, you know, whistling noises?
No, you hear whistling noises. Maybe is it my mic? No.
What? Come on.
You good?
Yep. He just tried to. Like, I might have smacked him. Sorry. Alright, continue on.
Good soba.
No, he's not good. He tried to eat my earbuds.
It's okay, soba. You can eat it.
No. If he throws up, guess who's
Oh, that's
handling
fair.
that?
No, 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 don't throw up. You're too cute for that, haha. It's still a long time
Alright,
until this
continue.
semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job. I think I saw a
Let's
flyer at the
go.
station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Easy cute boy. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentleman bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the
I would
teachers.
disagree.
Yeah.
The teachers we've seen so far are kind of unreliable,
Well, she
man.
doesn't have like a good. She doesn't have good standards. Oh, is that
Your
right?
standards are kind of.
Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm right there. Welcome, Miss Vere. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. That's dumb. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl.
Yes, you are.
I shall be relying on you for the summer then, Miss Vera. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Vera.
So they have an entire building, but
Still going
they
there.
they
You're still going to.
they live in their cage,
Maybe
or is
she
it
doesn't
just
have enough money to buy a house. Have you thought of that?
that is her. She owns the cafe.
No, that was Urushihara's cafe.
Yeah, no, Urushiara's cafe. But Urushiara says they'll be waiting for her in
Yeah,
their
to
cave.
come work. No, not in the cave. Waiting for
Urushiara
her to
has a
come
cave.
has a Urushihara has a cafe. We have a cave.
Did did I read it wrong? I
Yeah,
read it as
most likely.
cage.
Oh, cage, yeah.
Okay.
He meant cage as in like abode. It's called it's metaphors.
Mm.
Mm.
Not like, no, I have a cage. I sleep in that cage. That's my bedroom, all
That's
right.
not this is not a cage. This is a cave.
No, I mean Urushiara.
No, I don't think so. I think he just meant that as in like, my house. Birds live in a cage, therefore, not a cage.
Continue.
Today's my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Bear. Good morning,
No,
sir.
Rai, look.
What?
Can you make it disappear? Because just now there was a bird on that table right behind you.
No, I can't make it disappear.
Yeah, we'll watch the VODs.
Yeah, we'll watch the VODs. We'll look up the evidence.
We'll look it up.
Look it up. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the
Look,
cafe.
look.
What?
Look, close dialogue.
I can't close the
Box.
dialogue. Oh, I guess it is. Maybe it's like a weighted thing. I doubt he'd keep like a pet bird. A bird keeping a pet bird.
Or is that him?
Shit. Now I don't know. No, I don't think so because the chairs are big. Like I just don't think it would. Like
Exactly, that's what I
what's
mentioned.
the point of
chairs.
the chair?
What is the chair for? It's a
No,
school
no.
for birds, not a school for humans.
Yeah,
and there's a bird. It's the other way around.
A school for birds. Therefore, the chairs must be made to fit the needs of the birds.
But that's a chair.
Maybe the birds are big enough for the chair.
Look at the birds.
Maybe that's like a weighted thingy, like a plushie. Who knows?
Look at behind on the tree right
Yeah,
there.
maybe it's like a plushie.
That's decoration, guy.
Maybe
they have statues of
most likely they have statues of humans. We have statues of humans.
Okay, but like on a tree, like that. That's kind of.
Maybe the whole thing is a
color.
sculpture. Yeah, yeah.
So with color, that would that's kind of on the level of, Madame Tussauds wax museum.
It shouldn't be like that close. It's like keeping a statue of monkeys. You know, like it's not Madame Tussauds. It's like a lesser evolution thing. You know.
Okay, but in bird terms.
Yeah, in bird terms, not Madame Tussauds.
In bird terms, that's a wax museum right there.
No, because the birds are evolutionary more intelligent. Remember Brian, the first intelligent bird? So they're like better than the birds we have in our current day and age.
Okay, but we're talking about size here.
Sure, evolution.
Yeah, but like how big are they? Are you were mentioning like
I feel like they're
as big as a human, cause scooters. But here's an evidence of them being.
No, they can be
big.
statues. We have statues of humans and animals and dinosaurs. Like, why can't they have statues of like what birds were?
Pre-evolution birds.
Pre-evolution birds, yeah.
Keep it there. They're like, oh yes, this is the pictures of my ancestors.
Yeah, it's like statues. They're statues of monkeys and humans.
We
and
are
whatnot.
reaching here.
You are
reaching.
No, because there are more important plot points in the future that would make more sense if the birds are as big as humans. Also, the chairs are big. Okay, the chairs are big. It wouldn't make sense if the birds are tiny, but the chairs are big. Therefore, the birds must be as big enough for the chair.
We will continue this later.
We're gonna fight about it off stream. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. Wait, no, actually, now that I think about it. No, because there are artworks from Hatoful that's like the bird form and the human form of the birds. And the human form are as big as, regular humans, but the birds are like tiny, like regular birds. So now I don't know. Hatomawa, please.
If you're watching, if you ever watch this,
Give clarification.
You're like, prove me right.
Wait, but at the same time, again, it makes more sense if they're like as big as humans for various plot points. If we ever
yes, because every single action that they're describing so far is like kind of impossible for a bird to do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, if we get to the plot points, I will say it. But like, even with the scooter
like,
earlier,
oh yeah, this bird drives the knife through our chairs, and you'd be like, oh yeah, with what?
a bird driving a knife to our chest? When did you ever get that kind of idea? Oh no.
I mean, judging from what I've gathered so far, I feel like that's not something far-fetched.
That sounds something like I would play. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me.
Is that even a house where? Oh, big buddies!
I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryouta? Vere, what are you doing here?
Man, we're childhood friends, but we don't really hang out outside of school?
Well, we probably do, but like when you're looking for work, why? What? Like, are you going to apply together? Like, don't be ridiculous. You didn't come to me when I applied for my interview, did you? I thought as much.
Okay, but like I'm in the other side of the world here.
Oh, no, but back even
We're nowhere near each other.
Back before, you weren't there when I applied for my first job.
I didn't even know you.
Exactly.
Your first job.
Exactly. You just don't do that. Like, why would you tell your friend?
But this is a childhood friend.
Yeah, until you get it. My cousin is my childhood friend. You think I told him? No, why would I? You don't tell childhood friends everything.
Familiarity.
It's
You're
not
exactly.
It's not like that in real life. A friend of yours,
Continue.
Miss Vera? Oh yes, this is Ryouta. You came for the job too, Ryouta? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already gotten the position, then that's that. Mr. Oroshihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should. This is extremely unprofessional, but you should give the job to Ryouta. So unprofessional. I do not like this choice. I feel like that's very unprofessional. You can't just give your job to someone. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's no interview or whatever,
Yeah,
but...
Well, yeah, but still, it's weird.
You can just be like, oh yeah, no, I can.
Mr.
More than I do.
It's so weird. Mr. Oroshihara, do you think you could take Ryouta instead of me? Vera? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryouta does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Vera? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but...
Yeah, she quit on her first day.
Imagine quitting. Ryouta works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Oroshihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryouta deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryouta. Thanks, Bear. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Bere. We never see him again. I will.
Dang, really?
Thank you, Mr. Oroshihara. Yeah.
Okay, so if we didn't give it to Ryota, right?
Mm-hmm. You don't see him again. Same.
We still don't see him again.
Yeah, it's just like a whole thing. He exists to give the job to Ryota. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Somebody once told. Sorry, I had to. It was in my. Had to get it out. Invite Ryota.
Dang, you're not even showing me the options here.
Oh, you read slow. I forgot. Yeah, sorry. It was just everyone, you know. Sorry, my guy. I forgot. Thanks for inviting me,
The
Bere.
options were loaded.
Come on, let's go. It was Ryota, Kazuaki, blah blah blah. You know, all the names. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Bere. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What?
With the money that I got from stealing the job from you.
Technically, we gave it to him. He's a good boy.
She really said, I'm paying for yours. With what money, babe?
What money, babe? What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal.
What money?
Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with your... Oh, yakitori, because that's chicken. That's why he's shocked. Oh my god, I was like thinking. Like,
Did
why?
she eat the yakitori?
I guess so, because he's shocked. Why is there a bird salesman selling yakitori? That's interesting. Oh, and I guess there's like monkey skewers here somewhere. Monkey brain soup. I guess it's a thing.
But like, you know, what's the... They can just like, oh, we ran out of ingredients. Oh, there's a bird right there. Hang on, let me get some for you.
Yakitori is like, I feel like it's specifically chicken, but because it's in the name, tori. So I don't think they would just use a bird for tori.
Yeah, but like, we've got birds around. We've got all kinds of birds. You think a chicken isn't part of that?
I think manslaughter in a festival won't be welcomed, babe.
Okay, but like, is manslaughter in general accepted?
It's not manslaughter. Okay, if the chickens are made from chickens who have not evolved to become smart. This is becoming an ethics discussion real quick. Is it ethical to eat your pre-evolution friends who are dumb? That's why he's
also,
shocked.
read it. Show us your Japanese skills, come.
I don't remember, honestly. I was trying. Hiyoko sukui? I don't know. I think I read that wrong.
No, actually, you're right.
What the heck is a hiyoko sukui?
I don't know the name of the stuff.
Okay, anyways. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryouta. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Girl, stop. Girl, please. Girl, please.
That 10 wisdom is really showing here.
She doesn't get why it's bad.
That 10 wisdom and 6 charisma is really showing.
I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Wait, maybe I should save? Because I feel like we've done a lot, and if the game crashes, I'm going to cry.
The game can crash?
I don't know, but it's always good to save. I save a lot. Oh, hello, Rai. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework! I forgot to bring my homework. Me, actually, for real. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? They meant this one. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's 8:30, so it's like still August, I would assume. You're just a little bit early. Wow. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course.
Alright, let's go. Nageki's grades will...
Why would it affect Nageki's grades?
It wouldn't. He's freshman.
So? Oh, wow. I didn't even imagine that.
We have the power in our hands.
Bad girl. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, and want to help Mr. Nanaki study in the library, or return to my glorious abode.
Glorious abode indeed.
For Ryouta, it is return to my glorious abode.
Alright, we're returning to the glorious abode.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloody sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Macedonia? I don't know how to say that in English.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like an old kingdom thing. Oh? Have fun? He does not give a single fuck. Yeah, she's weird. Just let her go. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer.
That's it. You said like, oh, we go home for Ryouta, but there's not even a cutscene for Ryouta.
Yeah,
it's
because
just basically we get a
because the
cutscene
first
of
option of helping him is his route. The second option is Nageki's route.
But
So
like,
you
come
choose
on.
the neutral. It do be like that. Look, look, look. The meat of this game is at the endings of the routes and the very last ending. The first ones are just kind of like setups, you know? Little tidbits, Easter eggs. Okasan is always having fun. Yep, yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Nah.
Very focused.
Focuser, focus. Second semester. We're almost done with the game.
So is it just
this route.
a year?
Yep. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home though. Well, any teacher would do, right? What?
A new character?
Ooh, who knows? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Vere. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Vere. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right? Yes, in the corridor just outside. The student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Today is an elective day. What do you want to do? Doesn't matter.
Let's make us smart. Come on, let's
Grind.
let's succeed our exam this time.
Let's go. I had hope
I
for
like how the vitality always increases. We don't even have
She
to do
ran
anything.
for 2 hours, so like I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya? Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy though. See, he's kind of cute. He's a tsundere. Sarah leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.
How many do we need to pass the exam?
I can't remember. I think you just need to do wisdom every time. That was a productive
Really, you have to
day.
like study every time.
Yeah. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and debauchery. Me every day. Hey, Vere? Ryouta, what's up? Want to walk home together? Though, if you were going somewhere else. Fuck you, Ryouta.
Hey.
Fuck. Would love to. That'll be funny if I accidentally pressed it and then I have to go through everything again.
Back to the safe file again.
The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey, look! A swallow. The most elegant of birds. Oh, there's its nest. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. Oh shit, I forgot about this. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Vere. When I was young, I found Ryouta freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. So they are small! Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That was how we met, right? When I found you flopping around in the dirt and carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Thanks, girl. Though, you're still not the exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Vere. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. And you're
Confession?
just
Confession?
this and you're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? See, I can giggle now.
Into the
Today's
balls, like yeah, the balls.
they're very coquette. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. Where to go? Where to go? Let's see. I wish I could show. I don't think there's a way to like show the screen, but man, he's a good boy.
Remove the dialogue box.
Yeah, I don't think
It should be right.
yeah, I can't. Oh, yep, definitely no. That's the wrong button. Yep, I can't. My bad. Vere, wait. What's up, Ryouta? Are you free right now? We've got way more customers than we expected, and we could really use another waitress. You're right. Where are they all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryouta. I'll give them a taste of my super maid techniques. And
So do we have a costume for her?
do we have a what?
A costume for her? Because she's the only human there.
I mean,
That's gonna be tailor-made.
I'm supposing they do. And so I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. I mean, otherwise they would be excluding her. That would be mean.
Yeah, but like, yeah, these things are, you know, you have to like decide who goes.
Oh, she did say like her shift doesn't start until tomorrow, so I'm assuming she has a costume.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
I window shopped too much on the way home, and the sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryouta? The festival's over, or is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that?
Your job as a maid.
He's very good.
And a maid too.
He's a little maid. He's just a little maid. You're misunderstanding. It's just a transverse type cafe. I don't like the word. Cross-dressing would be better. Yeah. I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, you take a flyer too.
Come, free labor.
I'll ask for you when I go there.
Ask for you when you go there, come.
I'll make sure to ask for you. Thank you. I'll be waiting. Oh, and my name at work is Coolin, so address me with that. Coolin? Okay. See you later,
Stage
Coolin.
name and everything.
Yeah, he's such a good boy. He works so hard. I'll tip you big, little lady.
We really said yes.
Okay, we're very supportive. Ryouta, want to walk home together? Oh, sorry. I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later? Okay. Is something wrong, Ryouta? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, dear. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he doesn't want me worrying about it won't do anybody good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. We're almost done. Ah, that was fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryouta doing over there? Here. And why is he coming out of the hospital? Ryouta, were you... Vere, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of
Is he
course.
dying? Is your mom dying?
What is it? Is he dying? Wow, so fucking.
Are you dying?
Well, I love the song. Sorry, I'm not sure how to say this. Take your time. I'm not
Is this a
going anywhere.
confession?
Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never
Oh,
very
not a
healthy. No, not a confession. That's like the important part. Is this a confession? Ah, no, it's not. His mother's just dying. It's fine.
It's just dying.
She did always used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school. I hope she gets better soon, Ryouta. She won't. She she won't? He's crying.
Aww.
Sorry for holding you up. See you.
That face,
Ryouta!
my dude.
And so he fled
That
into the
face.
night. We get our finals back today. Between
Alright.
midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests.
Come on, our wisdom.
Sir, you're getting better. Keep it up.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Yippee!
We did it!
We did
She's
it.
finally acceptable.
She's acceptable. She's like good enough. Somebody sent me a text. It's from Ryouta. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it isn't something bad. Ryouta, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope. Sorry for dragging you out like this, Fere. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now. Thanks.
Yeah.
She said, you're old enough already. Go spend a day with someone important and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely. So I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you called me? Do you feel better? Yep. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Sitting out here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. Want to go somewhere? I don't mind, Ryouta. Anywhere's fine with you. That's kind of cute.
Aww.
And so Ryouta and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. That's cute. That's your boy,
Aw.
babe. That's your boy.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. But it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. I'd go to the shrine, but this weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I'm a good girl. I won't be able to send out cards in this rain either. Fiddlesticks. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. Of course you did.
I mean, relatable. Fair enough.
What a shocker.
Would love to do that.
You're still hibernating. Sir, wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Dun, dun. I love this game. I wanna speed run through everything. You sure you have to sleep, babe? Yeah, you sound dead tired.
Not everything today.
I'll probably grind out the lesser endings while you're asleep. It's still light
We
out.
grind out? Why do you have to grind it? Do you
No,
have to
there's
reach
just
a certain point
extra
before some routes
stories.
are unlocked?
There's extra stories that I don't think are that important, so I'm just gonna do that. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, Tomorrow's legumin
Do the
time.
wee. Where's the wee?
Wee! I did the wee. You didn't hear my wee?
No, I didn't hear the wee. Maybe the mic.
Wee! I'm doing it again. Maybe it's too high.
Again.
Wee! Try opening the
No, I think
stream.
the mic actually you kind of cut off there for
Try
a bit.
opening the stream. Can you hear me wee there? I've been weeing.
You want to do it again?
Yeah, sure. Are you ready? Wee!
Alright.
Are you done? Can I stop weeing now? I think I'll buy some beans. Today, Legumentine's a holiday where you give... What's wrong?
It was a beautiful wee.
Thank you. Today, Legumentine's is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently, it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening.
And did you eat them?
Yeah, now you eat them. Here for beans? Yes. Is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. True, Indomie best ramen.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think I'll buy. You want me to pick the best option, or do you want to pick by yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really know the difference between all these.
There's
Different
comfort,
beans.
bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, or racing blend.
Does it matter?
The reactions differs.
But does it matter?
I don't know. Do you want to pick?
Sure, let's grab a corn. Oh,
Perfect.
actually, let's go the
Oh.
swollen hemp.
Well, he likes the
oops,
corn.
sorry.
So,
No, I wanted to grab the swollen hemp.
sorry. Maybe next time. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryouta, wait! Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure. What's up? Here, corn for Legumentine's. Wow, thanks, Vere. Are you sure? I love these. They're really good. It said they were easy on birds' stomachs, so I thought you might. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryouta. Thank you, Vere. That makes me really happy. You like udon, right? Let me take you out sometime. Is it a date?
Is that it?
It's a date. He seems happy. Happy. Yay! Tests are over and there's nothing else to do but wait for spring break. This semester really was over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Huh? Someone sent me a text message. In the park. Come quick.
We need more context than that.
I mean, it's obvious. Whose route are you in? Ryouta? Ryouta is huddled on the bench where we usually meet. Ryouta,
Oh no!
what's...
Is Mom?
He's crying?
No, Mother!
It's still cold out, Ryouta. You'll catch cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Vere? My mother died today.
Oh, Mother.
You sound so uninterested.
No, trust me, you're making a sad face.
No. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryouta, I'm alone now, Vere. You still have me, don't you? She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Vere and let her rely on you. But I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you more than anyone else now. I love you too, Ryouta. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. Are you crying?
No.
Did you sniffle?
Yes.
Shock. So, what are you trying to say, Ryouta? If you were to marry me, I'd die much sooner than you. This is what I mentioned about the lifespan. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing that I would end up leaving you alone, it just seemed too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we can't be together. I love you, Ryouta. I want to be with you until the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain. I think we should go our separate ways. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryouta. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we are now. But we, birds, weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we were ever meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryouta, I love you. I want to be with you as long as I can, even if it's just for a little while. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Bere, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart, or handsome, or rich. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it so much, Ryouta. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being with Ryouta. But live as long as you can, Ryouta. Live as long as you can, so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. That's one ending done.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's short, right?
That's not even a full year. They ended in February.
Yeah, it's short, right?
It is short.
It's only 2 hours. So yeah, I got 17 hours out of the game, so I clearly played
how did
more.
you get 17 hours?
Very carefully. I love the game. I told you. It's a good game, right? Like
Pidgeo Nation Incorporated by the pigeon and for the pigeon.
like you see, like the writing becomes way better at the end, right? Do you feel it? No? You'll see in the very last ending. I like the game a lot.
It's nice.
While it lasts, ending number 1.
No.
Yippee, we're done. Have we unlocked anything?
It just came very out of nowhere, I feel like.
A little bit. It's fast.
Like
Okay.
I didn't realize it was the end. Like when the thing happened, I was like, this is the end.
Yeah.
Are we there? Like there's not much build up to it.
No, not really. Again, it's like meta wise, the routes of the birds provide context. The real game is the last ending, I feel like. So yeah. Let's see, archetype number 7.
The last ending is like does each and every single one of them have a last ending?
No,
each guy?
it's just like one in the end later. Like
so
a
the true
big
ending.
yes. Everything is like Easter eggs, build-ups, context, kind of like that. Like setting out the groundwork for the last true ending. It's such a good game! Okay, let's see archetype number 7. XXXXXX, carrier aptitude. We have examined the genetic records of the entire student body. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. We're continuing to investigate carrier aptitude levels. We will report on the possibility of inducing carrier capability in a normal individual next week. Oh, I can't see like the back one. Okay, that's all.
So basically, the true ending is the guy who's been missing since June.
Nope. You
that's
think?
another one?
You think? You'll see. You have time for another one, or do you want to go to bed?
No.
Okay, good night. I'm
Let's
gonna
start another one. We're stopping at 4 a.m. for me.
yes, 4 a.m. Okay, good night, babe. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna grind like the other ending. Thank you. Join me again next time, or I will
Are you gonna grind without me?
It's the stories aren't that interesting. Like the one I'm going to grind is not that interesting, and then probably I'm going to change games while I wait for you. Are you free tomorrow? I'm free tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be free tomorrow. Probably.
Should I wake up early then, so we can play lots?
You don't have to wake up that early, but you know you.
I want to play my husband.
Nageki, is it Nageki
No.
next?
I want you to pick. I want you to pick. It doesn't have to be
You want
Nageki.
me
I'm happy with him being the last because I could just go see how much better he is than everyone else. You see, like
Wait, okay, like
doesn't
what's
matter.
a recommended route?
I don't know. What kind of guy do you like?
Yeah, but like,
Do you want-
what's the recommend? Isn't there like like some games are like, oh yeah, here's the recommended route that will give you like provide the best context and like chronologically.
I guess there's like a few that are more important, but at the same time, the not important ones are more boring. So it depends. Look, I'm just saying it out there. I've played this game multiple times. I still don't know what makes Oko-san's route important at all. Like why he is a main character. I don't get it. I don't know why he's in it. I don't know why he's in the game.
Wait, so do we romance Oko-san?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, cool, I love you, brother.
Not like that, but you'll see. I think Oko-san is not romance. Cool. Do you want me to keep going? Cool.
Oh yeah, I hope not. I mean, that's the creator's bird.
Cool. Yeah, it's
that's
not,
actually their pet.
It's not a romance. We can get that one out of the way, and then I think I'd recommend either I guess I would recommend Oko-san, and then maybe Sakuya first, and then Yuya, and then either the Doctor or Nageki. Who do you want, babe?
Probably next Oko-san, just because I feel like, you know, least important to most important. Or actually, maybe the teacher.
Oh,
like
right, the teacher. Shit, I forgot about the
teacher.
teacher. I don't like the teacher, that's why I forgot about him.
Really?
Well, first
I
thing...
feel like he's the second...
He's quite important.
Most normal, I see.
No, maybe he would be under... Nageki and the Doctor. But still, like, the brothers. Oko-san, the brothers, teacher, and then Nageki or the Doctor. I think that's
I forgot that the brothers...
Yeah, they're brothers! It's gonna be mentioned. The teacher, I number one, I just don't really usually like student-teacher relationships. Except for Himuro Reichi in Tokimeki Memorial Girls Site 1. That is the only time I like student-teacher. And that's only because of his confession, okay? His confession made me weak. That's all. I still, yeah, it's just, yeah. But usually I don't like
Right.
student teacher, right? Number two, he scares the shit out of me. Okay, he scares the shit out of me. That's all. That's all the context I'm giving. He scares me.
The sleepy teacher?
Yes, the sleepy teacher.
Uh.
Oh, and there's, I guess, the secret dude or whatever. He's not that
So
important too.
is Ryouta the only route where technically none of the guys die?
No. A lot of routes don't have the main guy dying.
Oh. Why did you make it that so sound like, oh yeah, no, somebody dies every single time?
Not every time. There's variations.
Or variations of someone dying.
No, there's no, not every route. No. You're fine. You're fine. Most of the routes don't have anyone dying. Mm. Well, no, Ryota's route, his mom died, so.
Oh yeah, but I mean, we didn't see his mom.
Oh wow,
at
so
all.
she's not important. Is that so?
We didn't see his mom. Like at all, like if it like not even a brief meeting like with the scooter lady or the scooter lady is I'm like what is I don't even know what the purpose of that is. Maybe she's important in some other routes.
It's just sadness.
Hmm?
His mom is just sad. That's all.
But yeah, but like we never met her.
Yeah, sure.
Like yeah.
There's like side character ending. I'm going to grind that while you're asleep. It's really not important to the story at all. I don't know why you have to play it in order to unlock like the true ending. I'm just gonna grind it out, but like it's not important. I don't if anyone can tell me why it's important, I would love to know, but like I don't know. It's boring for me. But yeah, I'm gonna grind that out, and then I think I'm gonna play I Love You. Do you remember that? The game I told you about? Where you can spank a guy's butt?
No, I don't think
Well,
you'd send me
watch
that
it
before.
on my YouTube later, because I'm definitely gonna clip that. It's the game where you can tease all the guys. It's the game made for me. I'll be playing that.
Oh, did you end up playing? Do you still play LED?
Love and Deep Space? No, because it is now a fan service game, and I do not like fan service games, and I feel like my Zane deserves better than everybody who ditches him for Silas. Like, all Silas do is act hot, and my Zane, my baby boy Zane, poor baby.
Oh yeah, no, everyone's into Silas now.
It's just, it sucks, because they, like, yeah, of course, fan service sells. But now they're just like pumping out more and more like loot cards without like any thoughts given to their backstory anymore. Like I just and I had 7 accounts. The dailies were painful.
You have 7 accounts.
No, but okay,
crazy.
I have 7 accounts, but I had 7 accounts, but the whatchamacallit? I can't think suddenly. I had 7 accounts and the dailies were atrocious, okay? It was tiring.